All right, been here 2 hours and I'm already in the dock. I'm not sure. I think homeboy just went to break because he unloaded the guy next to me. Now one of our other drivers is here. Backing in. It's a Sunday morning. Dun 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 dun. No doubt. So anyway, Sunday morning, as I left off in the last video, here at the world famous Ontario New Indy, doing our thing with the bales. And as soon as I'm empty, we'll find out what I'm doing. Maybe I'll take this empty back to Kroger / Ralph's in Riverside and see if they have another load available, or if not, just drop the empty over there, because we really don't need these bale trailers sitting in the yard empty. Ralph's would rather have a whole bunch there, that way they're ready to load, right? So we'll see but 2 hours here so far, not bad at all. Actually, I'll take it. So let's see how the day proceeds, and welcome back to the Beast of Logan channel, week number 3 for January 2024. Come on. Set the boys around here drinking that ice cold beer, talking about girls, talking about trucks. It's foggy and a Monday morning. Yep, doing it again. Let's jump into this second day of the week for me anyway, and see where she takes us. Yesterday was kind of short, like 5.5 hour day. Again, part-time trucker. I mean, not that I'm complaining. I get to go home and hang out the rest of the day with my girlfriend, so that's cool, right? But, hopefully today I'll get some hours, so come on. See, this is why mofos be getting fired right here. Seriously. Damn, son. All right, just did a 2-stopper on a pickup, so I'm here in Redlands, both of them in Redlands. First one was down the street here, off of Alabama in the 10, picking up some like gear oil or something for Target, 2 pallets. Went in the nose, came over here to Munchkin, follow the Olympic Road, and picked this up right now, 19 pallets, so, or 17 pallets, 17. So 17, 2 stops. Loaded, taken to Target Rialto right now. So that's what we're doing. Especially after the Costco this morning. Been chill. And the freeway's been like Sundays, like really a Sunday. Like there's been nobody on the freeway today. It's been crazy. Knock on wood, or something. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what we're doing on this fine Monday. This cold stuff and then hot in the afternoon, man. My sinuses are like, yeah. So, all right, let's get on over to Target Rialto, drop this puppy, and that'll probably finish up the day. Oh, you're waiting on it. Come on. All right, Target Rialto, easy peasy. They didn't have no empties. So, I'm assuming I'll head back. I haven't heard from them, but I'm pretty sure to take it back to the yard. We'll call it a day after 8 hours. 8.5, something like that. So, Rialto. Yeah. Let's head on down Alder and get on out. Come on. Okay, real quick. Do you guys remember a couple weeks ago I did this video, or on the video I did this electric thing with the container guys? And I said they were going to get blue Volvos. Right there, blue Volvos. Way in the back. See them? So there's some blue Volvos, right? And at first I'm like, oh, they're not going to get cab overs. And what do you see right there? smoking. There's one right there too. Ooh, look at that. Would you look at that? So I was kind of right. They kicked down and decided to get a couple. Alright. And there you go. Interesting. Are those the hydrogen ones? No, I don't think so. So yeah, 3 Nikolas so far over there, unless they've got a couple of them out. But they decided to go with some cabbies and the hooded Volvos. Unless the white ones are not for them. But considering they went with blue on the Volvo, I can't imagine them not. I don't know what the deal is. I guess they're just getting one paint job from Nikola. I've only seen them in white. I don't think they're going to do a color. I mean, even if the customer wanted a different color, wouldn't they just wrap it in the blue? I mean, it'd actually probably be cheaper than painting it. So, I'm not really sure, but interesting. Interesting indeed. I just thought I'd bring that up. Alright, it's Tuesday. I didn't even... shoot. So I went home after the Target Rialto. No surprise. This morning I came in the yard at 6. I was waiting on a guy to bring in a load from right here, from Rialto, Niagara. He finally came in. It was running late to Walmart out in Torrance. So I took it out there, and 3 hours later, I didn't even get there till like 10:30. By the time I got out there, it was 12-ish. No, just before 12. So then they had me come back here to Target Rialto and load up some water for Gardena. I don't think it's going right now. I think it's for a Sam's Club or Walmart for a morning delivery. So I think it's a preload. I hope, because I really don't want to drive back to the west side right now. I don't think it's a Costco either. All they did was give me the store number. Wow, look at this FLD. But yeah, no, I don't know for sure. But yeah, my day's been kind of boring. I've just been on the phone talking to some people I haven't talked to in a while, and just kind of chilling and playing some games on my phone. Just kind of enjoying the day. That's a nice setup. I gotta admit, that is a nice setup. Let me take a picture of that so I can get it on the Facebook page for FLD 120s. Come on. So I'm on Merrill and Chino, and literally there's nothing but warehouses here. It used to all be cow farms, and this one rancher, or whatever you want to call him, has held out. He's like, I'm not selling. I'm going to live right here in between these warehouses. Madly insane. Like, dude, just leave. I mean, why would you want to be around these warehouses? And as it was, they had to build a street around him. You know, not that they need his property. I mean, they really don't. Look, there's not much to do there. But it's these people here holding out progress. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing you can do about it. The city wants nothing but warehouses here. They didn't want any more farms. There's more money in warehousing. And yet, homeboy, it says available now, which is odd. Why now? Why not then? You know what they ought to do with this? Just make this a fire station. Or like a park rate, like a ranger, you know what I mean? Just do this as a fire station. Because really there's enough room and property here to do that. Because they ain't going to build nothing there now. But look at the old Gardner yard over here. Let's check this out in a minute. So they're constantly working on this street, and now I know why. They're going to widen it through here where Gardner was. There's the old yard. She's still shut down. That's crazy. It's completely gone now. A lot of memories in that place. Wow, look at that. Never thought in my life I'd see that place empty. So crazy over there. Like, literally. Putting the street in here finally. But look at that. The old Gardner yard back there, man. It's whack. Crazy. But they've been working on Merrill right here for 5 years at least, while they've been putting all these warehouses in here. But 5 years. One thing after another. It took them forever to get the bridge across the channel, the little wash bridge. It's just, and then down here by the airport, it's just unreal. Like, but it's crazy to see all these warehouses down here now. Just so crazy. Wish this phone would stop zooming in and out. But alright, it's Wednesday, by the way. I'm heading over here. I haven't really been filming, man. I'm in a different truck today. Mine's not working correctly. We're having electric issues. It's keeping the right side of the trailer lights on the minute I put the plug into the trailer. Like, so the brake light will be on the right side and the right passenger turn signal, but it just, the clearance marker stays lit, and then the top two lights, right, on the corners, only on the right side. And that's even without me turning the headlights on or anything. That's just plugging it. That's just connecting the plug into the trailer. So they tried to fix the fuse for it. That wasn't working out. And I go, well, maybe there's a ground issue. Maybe we need a new 7-way plug. So we put a new plug in, or we tried a new plug from truck to trailer. Same scenario. So I'm thinking it's a ground issue having to do with the fuse, like a ground, separate ground to the trailer. Because on the behind the seats in these trucks, in these little MD-80s, whatever they're called, they have there's a fuse box for the trailer. So there's a right and left for the lights and stuff. And I think what's happening is the ground is loose or it's not connected, and it's causing it to light up. But what do I know? All I know is they're building like crazy out here in Chino. The days of the cattle farms are gone pretty much. I think there's about 10% left. You know, give it another 5 years, that'll surpass that and be done with that too. So, and I don't know if we're in just fog today, if it's gonna rain. We got clouds, but here's the Chino airport. But yeah, they're still widening this thing. It took them forever to dig the ditch out of there. There was a wash ditch that used to be over here by these curbs. So they had to bring in those concrete barricades, or not barricades, what do you call them? The concrete cylinders. There's like rectangle or square. They put them down below and they use them as drainage tunnels. So they had to bury all that in here and do all that, you know, so fun on this Wednesday hump day. I'm heading over here to load up one stop, and then I got to come around to another place in Chino to stop two, and we're going to go to Target Fontana. Of course, I already messed up this morning by going up to Rialto to load water for Costco in Signal Hill by Long Beach. And then after I dealing with the truck issue and swapping out to this truck, I just drove to Rialto, Niagara, because we've been loading water out of there. Wasn't even paying attention to what the address was she sent me, which was a new Niagara warehouse in Fontana. So I was completely off base. Get up there and they're like, yeah, buddy, you're in the wrong spot. I'm like, no. Then I call them up and they're like, dude, they just canceled it anyway, like a half hour ago. I'm like, what? So not only did I mess up, dispatch messes up by not telling me what's going on. So I don't know. It's been one of them weeks, just trying to get through it. Thank God, one more day, and then I'm off for a couple days. Come on. All right, let's get up here to Euclid. I'll hang a left, and we'll get over here to the warehouse.